Ash. Bag at it! We out in the Ranger, baby. Yo, I had to make this video real quick. Don't get caught up in self-development, bro. Don't just keep consuming. Start producing. Or at least when you consume to a certain extent where you're consuming and the videos start getting repetitive, you start learning the same exact things, bro, move on to your passion, to your calling, to your career, and put that self-development practices, everything that you've been learning and growing, put that into your passion. Move it straight to your passion, bro. That's what I had to do. I was consistently just consuming ridiculous amounts, bro. Too much. So I had to move. I had to get onto YouTube real quick and buy courses. Buy a shit ton of courses. I bought like 5 or 6 different courses to finally get to a YouTube course that I actually find a lot of value in. I bought courses with the top 5 side hustles to make this amount of money, to make this, to get rich. Bro, you're not trying to get rich quick. You are not trying to get rich quick. You're trying to take the long road. If you get rich quick, you're gonna lose your money even quicker. Believe me, I've gotten paid extra. I've gotten paid a good amount of money, and I spent it real quick. The way to actually hold on to your money, hold on to wealth, is by slowly accumulating the money over time and learning money habits that will stick with you. I realize when I'm the lowest on money, that's when I save the most. And I realize that those low points in your life are actually so helpful. They help you so much. Dang, look at my hair, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Stop consuming all these self-development videos and then just go straight to productive. Go straight to your calling, man. Obviously, if you're still in the early development, self-development stages, keep consuming, honestly. Honestly, keep consuming for a solid 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 years, depending on how old you are, depending on how much knowledge you've already gained. But you get to a certain point where you gotta stop consuming. When you get to certain videos where they just say the same shit over and over again, that's how you know you've overconsumed. That's how you know you already know most of the stuff that they're all saying. So it's now time for you to put that out. It's now time for you to put out what you need to be put out. It's now time for you to just get rid of all the videos and just start on your career, start on your path, start whatever you need to do, man. You can get easily consumed up, and you could eventually come back to a couple self-development videos here and there, or get to where you need to go. But dude, start producing, start switching up your ways, man. As much as it's great to go from a straight bot consumer to go to a producer, to go to someone who's actually enjoying their life and trying new things and growing in different ways through different means, through getting out there and actually putting yourself out there instead of just growing. It's always good to slowly build yourself up through these videos, but dude, you get to a certain point where enough is enough and you gotta put yourself out there, man. Especially us young men, we gotta do it, man. We gotta keep going. Yeah, I mean, it's been 4 years, 5 years of me just consuming, and it's been building my critical part of my brain to eventually snap and just make these videos like that, to eventually snap and start playing the piano, to eventually snap and start being an artist, start being a producer, start being a G, bro. Start putting your front foot forward. Keep putting your feet forward, bro. Keep pushing. Keep going. Now it's time for me to learn how to edit. Now it's time to learn how to make an amazing YouTube thumbnail. I've been putting out videos consistently now, at least for a solid week or 2. Now I need to learn how to tell stories better, create a better picture, create a better image. Get these videos out there so more people can hear this message. Keep consuming until the knowledge that you've consumed is repetitive. And once you get to that repetitive state of everything is almost the same online, now it's time for you to start producing. Now it's time for you to get off the internet, or if you need the internet to better push your message, then use the internet as not a consumer but a producer. Be productive. It was productive at first to switch from entertainment to self-development videos to videos that actually helped you. But then once you start getting stuck in that phase of just consuming just self-productive videos, now it's time to produce. Now it's time to switch to be the guy who actually gets out there in the world and, you know, actually becomes more social, actually becomes a guy who is putting his goals and his dreams out there. A year or two, I wanted to start a YouTube channel. A year or two, I wanted to start learning an instrument. A year or two, I wanted to get a girlfriend. But yeah, I didn't. I was still in the building phase of getting rid of all my negative habits and replacing them with positive habits. And I realized the more and more I produce, the more and more I actually slowly, progressively overload that part of me that is slowly producing and slowly will make a video, not even post it, just make the video. Or go and get the instrument at first, or look up a one-on-one coach to help you with this and that. The more and more that little 0.1, that 1% better every day starts the snowball effect, man. You start going, you start flowing, baby. So yeah, if you're still in the early self-development phases, keep learning, bro. Don't rush the process. But if everything you're getting is super repetitive, then dude, it's time for you. That's your calling, bro. That's your calling that you've overconsumed. Now it's time to produce. So yeah, man. Hey, the odds are against us. They're trying to keep us down. They're trying to keep us consumers. So consume the right stuff, the right information that you need to push your life in the direction that you want.